Sagittarius darlings, welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those who are new, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. For those who are returning, hello again. And for my subscribers, thank you so much for your loyalty and support. I truly appreciate your support for this channel. For those who haven't subscribed yet, who would like to subscribe to join this wonderful family, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And if this this video resonates with you, go ahead and illuminate that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so for those of you who are interested in personal readings, all information to book a personal reading with me is in the description box below. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so glad you were here this week for your weekly. And I hope you are doing fantastic. And I wish you a wonderful week this week, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to see what your overall theme is for this week, what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid. Also, stick around to the end so you can see what is coming to you with regards to love. And you'll get to ask a question where you'll receive an accurate answer from your angels. I also highly recommend watching your moon and rising signs to get more guidance and insight into what's coming to you with regard to the energy surrounding you. All right. Your theme for this week is experiments. This was the bottom of the deck for Leo. Actually, maybe you have Leo in your chart. Maybe you should read that reading. This is manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty, and the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. All right, so there's something along the line of, I'm already seeing the death card with this. There's something along the lines of you undergoing your transformation, your self-transformation, to let go of the old so that the new can come in, killing off your old self and letting go of the past, letting go of things that don't serve you so that you can have a rebirth and have a new way of living, having that paradise. This is you really, I'm getting from this card that some of you are doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And like Einstein says, that's insanity. I've been saying that all the fire sign readings. There's something here with the fire signs where you're doing things over and over and over. You're experimenting. It's like, oh, well, if I do this, maybe I'll do this and it doesn't work. Maybe I do this and I do that, it doesn't work. Or you keep doing the same things and it's still not working. It's time for you to change it up, Sagittarius, if this is resonating with you. Again, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest. If you want a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. But for the collective that I'm reading for Sagittarius right now, some of you are trying to force things to happen. Some of you are getting caught up in the 3D world. And it's time to really break away from that and stop doing what the outside world is doing or what the society is telling you to do. I mean, if you're going to continue to listen to society, it's like, is that really bringing you happiness? Is that fulfilling your dreams? Or are you really going to be, you're going to continue being a follower as opposed to a leader? You are fire energy, Sagittarius. There's something that you keep on doing over and over again. Looking to the outside world for your happiness. It's like I'm hearing from Spirit, you're being manipulated by social media, by family, friends. I heard government. Being manipulated by the Matrix is what I just heard. Okay. You're seeing a lot of things in social media that are kind of like they're trying to mold you, But deep down inside, Sagittarius, you know better. You're like, why am I getting this feeling that that doesn't resonate with me? It doesn't sit right with me. I don't feel that. I don't believe it. And Sagittarius, you are, quote unquote, I see. You are the seer. It's time for you to start seeing things for what they really are. And understanding what is true for you, what is right for you, what is healthy for you, what is sane for you, not the insanity that you may very well keep finding yourself in because of what society is telling you. Okay? It's time to break those karmic patterns. It's time to break away from doing what others are doing. Deep down inside, again, Sagittarius, you already know what it is that you are being called to do. It's time for you to step up and start fulfilling your role. Maybe as a light worker, that's for some of you. For people to speak your truth. Showing people the truth. And telling them, you know what? We are not experiments. We are souls in a human vessel who each have the potential to bring light to the world, to raise the vibration. We are not going to follow what everyone else dictates us, what everyone else tells us to do. We are going to follow our own hearts. We are going to follow the light of God. We are going to follow what God tells us what to do, not what everyone else tells us to do. We are all created from God. God is our only source and supply. And we need to really start believing in that. And yeah, I think a lot of you are starting to see that what's going on with the world. And I'm looking at the word experience again, and I want to say something about the CV stuff, but I'm not going to for risk of what's going on. Some of you are wondering if you are experiments with this CV thing, and you guys know what it is. Okay? If you think that's what you feel, Sagittarius, then trust in that. The divine's trying to tell you something. Okay? You're starting to now awaken and see what is truly going on. And if not, this week going forward, you really need to start stepping into your Sagittarius role here as the seer. Okay? Seeing things for what they really are. Looking at things from a higher perspective. This is interesting because I haven't gotten this anywhere in any of my readings yet with this deck, and you guys have it, and it's none other than the Aphrodite card. The Return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Yeah. You need to start treating your body as sacred. Treating yourself as sacred, that you are embodying Aphrodite. This is also the divine feminine. Whether you're masculine or whether you're male or not, it doesn't matter. This is embodying that feminine side of you. Knowing that you have goddess energy, that you are a god, right? The temple, I was saying that we are created from God, right? God created us. God essentially tells us what we should be doing with our lives and how we should be treating our bodies and ourselves. You're being given that guidance, right? Getting the intuitive downloads like the High Priestess card. Maybe even the moon card. You're getting, you're empathic. You're feeling things and it's like, I don't really feel this is right for me. And if it's not right for you, Sagittarius, don't go with it. Don't listen to what everyone else is telling you to do. Your gut knows what is right for you, like I said. Aphrodite is always, she delights in wonderful things and luxurious things. She's very sensual. She treats herself as being sacred. Her temple is being sacred. She has that key there to open the door to whatever it is that she wants. And that key comes from God. It's time for you to be reborn into your sensual self, to be reborn into the goddess or the god that you are. Okay? It's like coming home, the return of Aphrodite. I'm like, I'm taking back my power. I have more power than I realize. I know it's up to me to be in this energy, and that I am a sacred being. Nobody can tell me what to eat, what to inject into my body, what career to live, how to dress, what to say, what I should not say, what I believe in, what I know is right for me, what is wrong for me. I mean, it's freaking Aphrodite here, okay? She's the goddess of love. There's also embracing who you are, loving your body, knowing that you are beautiful or you're handsome or whatever this is. Okay? Don't be manipulated again by the outside world. I'm also seeing like the magician, the reverse, or the dark side of the magician. Don't force yourself to change for anybody else unless you are changing to become the better you, to become, letting that goddess come out of you, okay? You are returning as Aphrodite, or Eris, who is her lover, right? The god of war, Mars. In Roman mythology. All right, so what is it that Sagittarius needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What does Sagittarius need to focus on for this week? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What? You too? Wow, man. What's going on with the fire signs this week? Aries got this too as their focus position. Maybe you need to read that reading if you got Aries in your chart. We have the Tower for you on what to focus on, Sagittarius. Let everything fall away. Let everything fall away. That's the bottom line with this card. Either you're going through a Tower moment right now or it's about to come your way. Prepare for it. Towers are not horrible things. Please know this. Tower moments happen so that they get us on our paths. I went through a Tower moment with my counterpart to get me on my path and to get away from continuing karmic patterns, karmic connections, relationships, my old job, all that bullshit that wasn't serving me anymore. And God said, okay, Jess, time to get the fuck out. It's time for you to step into your goddess energy. It's exactly what I did. All the false beliefs about what people said I was and what I wasn't, that I had to have this job, that I had to be in a manipulative relationship, that I had to do this, that I had to dress this way, that I had to look this way, I had to think this way. All of that fell away, and I am living my best life. And I am so thankful for the tower moment that happened, because it got me to here. This is exactly why these things happen, especially when we're not heeding our guidance, because I wasn't heeding my guidance. I wasn't trusting and following my heart, because I was still paying attention to the 3D world, to the outside world, what society was telling me to do, what not to do. And God said, no, I am pulling this away. Just let this tower fall so that you can build your castle. And I utilized the rubble from this tower to build my castle. That is a huge takeaway with this card when tower moments happen, Sagittarius. When our old belief system falls away, it's crazy. It's chaotic. And then people tell you, what the hell are you doing? You're crazy. Why are you nuts? You were this way all your life and now you're completely changing and you're not like quote unquote one of us. Who gives a shit? Because you know what? Everyone else is being manipulated. They're not listening to God. They're not following their heart. They're sacrificing their happiness for others, for somebody else who told them this is what makes you happy. This is going to save you. This is going to be your paradise, and you're going to save the world. And then you look at yourself and say, but I don't feel that. I'm not in agreement with that. I'm going to sacrifice my happiness, right? My sacred temple for what you're telling me to do. It's bullshit. And I used the rubble from this tower to build my castle for myself. And it was the best thing I could have ever done. This is exactly what God wants you to do, Sagittarius. Again, it's your free will, right? I can't tell you what to do. This is just guidance. I'm telling you my story because I've been through it and I got over that. And I am not fearful of anything, because I know God is my only source of supply and I am protected. I've asked for protection. I was granted it. I'm living my life's purpose. I'm no longer living in fear, and I no longer have these false beliefs about myself or all these limitations about myself. This is exactly what God wants for you. We're going to clarify it, but in a little bit. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. Don't be fearful. No anxieties about this tower falling, you guys. Don't give in to the fears, the hopelessness, the worries. Don't worry about what's to happen. Oh, so now my guides are telling me, what? There's a possibility that the other signs might get towers too, because 2 out of 3 fire signs I already did have towers. There's something about like the world is going through a huge tower moment. And that's going to be tying into your life too, Sagittarius. But don't be afraid of it, okay? Don't be... You have to see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right? Have no fear. Have faith and hope, like the Star card, like the Hierophant. Let those old false beliefs fall away. This is to get you on your path. This is going to get you to see that God is the one who is going to bring you your paradise. You're saying God is the only thing you need right now. Okay? Just trust in that. What do they need to avoid? What does Sagittarius need to avoid for this week? Thank you. I think I know what that is. 6 of Pentacles. You got to find balance here between the spiritual and the material planes. This is you understanding the law of give and take. This is also giving to yourself. Because some of you may not be giving to yourselves, right? Because in the Six of Pentacles, one person is getting something and the other person isn't. And what's interesting is that in the picture, it's that one person's getting crumbs, right? If you're dealing with somebody who is not giving you what you are giving them, you need to break away from that. And some of you were still allowing people, things to take from you. And you let them take, and take. And that's why divine intervention is coming in, because they're saying no more of this, Sagittarius. You are a goddess. You have to step into your goddess, your godlike power. You need to treat yourself as sacred, not as some, something to throw away or something that's just there. Some of you are dealing with somebody or even a job where you're putting in a lot of work and you're giving your time and your energy, a lot of it, and they're not respecting you. They're not giving you what is due to you, right? Some of you need to leave that job. Again, the Tower moment. You got to let that fall away. And don't be fearful of it again. Okay? Yeah, there's something on the lines of like people and things or jobs are taking too much from you. There's unequal give and take here. And that's why this Tower moment is coming in, because God's like, enough. You've given enough of yourself and your time. You need to start treating yourself properly, because other people are not giving back what you're giving to them. It's got to stop. And look, the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. It's like it's done. It's over. That's what I was saying. God says it's done. Don't feel like you're a victim either, because you're not. Don't be in victim mentality, because your thoughts create your reality, right? It's just a matter of you standing up for yourself, like Five of Swords energy or Seven of Wands, and saying, I'm done with this. I'm not going to allow people to betray me anymore, to sabotage me. I'm done. These are very hard life's lessons that you are undergoing, Sagittarius. Again, some, not for all. Take what resonates, discard the rest. It's a general reading. You can ask for a personal reading if you want more insight into this. The information in the description box below, especially with what this Tower moment is. But no more feeling like this, Sagittarius. It's like you feel you hit rock bottom. You've given too much of yourself. You need to treat yourself as sacred. You are a goddess. You are a god. Okay? Start coming back to you and understanding your true power. A lot of people, a lot of things, a lot of these experiences in your life have stabbed you in the back. It's just like you're dead in the water. You got to get back up and you have to reclaim your power. All right, let's go clarify this stuff. Why is the Tower here? Spirit guides and angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please clarify the Tower. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Here it is. The Emperor. Aries energy. What was I saying? Aries ruled by Mars. Aries energy. Look, we got a major. Another one. It's time for you to take control of your life. Sagittarius. Build a better foundation for yourself. This foundation is crumbling right now to build you a better one. more structure, more control. And remember, this is you reacting to the things that, you know, we have the ability to control how we react to things, especially how we react to tower moments. It's time for you to find your personal power. I think that's what I said. I might have said the Emperor card. I don't even know. Again, I channel so much, I don't really remember a lot of stuff. But here it is. It's time to take back your power. You are the Emperor, the Empress, right? Even though the Emperor is here, there's Empress energy come from this too, and that is Aphrodite. Treat yourself as this type of energy. Oh, there's the Five of Swords. Yeah. Being taken advantage of. There's that too with the Six of Pentacles. Being taken advantage of. Taking. People and things are taking from you. I'm getting this as like a person here. Betrayal. Okay? Dishonesty. You continue to be hurt. Take back your power. I cannot stress that enough. All right, Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Oh, whoa. They said do it again. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance. Oh, see? It came out. I was saying Five of Swords. Again, being taken advantage of. Unequal give and take here. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. Sagittarius, you got to stand up for yourself. Like I said, you have to stand up for yourself. Speak your mind. Because you're dealing with some very controlling, rude, blatant, assholey of a person. Okay? Don't deal with this nonsense. Whether it's a boss, it's a counterpart, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a spouse, an ex-spouse, whatever this is, Sagittarius. Nope. No more of this bullshit. And God's saying, Sagittarius, this has to fall away. No more of this nonsense. That's a ruthless person right there. Somebody just reckless. Like, nope. No. All right. Let's see what your guidance is for this week. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius for this week, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What guidance do you have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Oh. Wow. I might have said this too. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. You guys can't make this up. Yeah, it seems like, hold on. With manipulation, forcing change, maybe there's a person who's really manipulating you and forcing you with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords here with the Six of Pentacles, unequal give and take. Maybe somebody's trying to control you with money. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. You got to take your power back. And then, look, with the bottom of the deck with the Aphrodite card, you have to treat yourself as sacred because you are a goddess. You are a god. All right? You could be manipulated. If you're a male, you could be manipulated by a female. It goes both ways. Either way, you guys have to take your power back. Look at all the power with these cards right here. This is very imperative that you do this. No more of this bullshit, guys. You choose to allow people to take advantage of you. I went through the same thing. People at my job, the relationships that I had, even society, okay? It's like, I just took your sword. You can't have this. Or you can't do that. It's like they're taking my words. They're stripping me of my integrity. That's what this person is doing. Somebody or something is doing this to you. Get out of that. You have the power to change things, okay? To build a new life for yourself. You do not have to allow somebody to control. This could even be government, right? Authority. Could even be that too. A boss, right? No. You are worthy, Sagittarius. This is the bottom of the deck. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. You are. You just have to change and not allow yourself to be manipulated or controlled by somebody. You need to take your power back. I can't say that enough. You are worthy of great things. Why? Because Aphrodite was at the bottom of the deck. Because that is who God made you essentially, right? You are made from God. You are a goddess. You're godlike, okay? Don't have anybody tell you any different. But you have to believe in that too. And you have to make that choice to move away from these people, these jobs, these situations, the social media that's trying to tell you that you are not a goddess, that you are not of God-like energy, that you are not sacred, okay? Let's see what's coming to you with regards to love. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to me for my highest good. And Sagittarius is highest good. Oh, the golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. There you go, guys. Oh my God. Let me get all these cards. I told you it was an asshole. Again, it could be a boss too. Maybe you're dealing with an asshole boss and an asshole relationship. Somebody. Maybe all of that. It's got to stop. You got to take control of that. Okay. It did one-sided relationship, right? There's unequal give and take here. Lack of reciprocity. And it's because this is talking about love. Yeah, you are dealing with someone who is self-absorbed. Love bombing. Taking advantage of you. Again, maybe taking advantage of you because they give you money, but they're trying to control you with money. Again, that's for some people here, not for all of you. Again, take what resonates. The bottom of the deck is unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Now, this could be a couple of things. With the person that you're dealing with, there's something about that with the passion. I'm looking at passion. Maybe there's something with just sex here. And with the Aries card here with the Emperor, in the negative sense, he could be like that, where he's just in it for sex, okay? For others of you, it could also be that this person is just like attracted to you physically and nothing more. Take it how it resonates. But this is really about, you guys need to focus on self-love here. That's why you need to take your power back. Unrequited love, I just heard. Okay? It's time for some self-love. And if you don't love yourselves, Sagittarius, you will attract somebody who doesn't love themselves either, and they will treat you in a way that is not pleasant because the love that they have for themselves is not there. I was attracting the same thing. All right. Meditate on your question while I shuffle. We have remain positive. Bottom of the deck overall is no. All right. Again, you would like a personal reading to see exactly what's going on here? Let me know. There's information in the description box to get more into what this is. If not, I will leave you here. That concludes your weekly reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so very much for watching this video. For subscribing if you haven't subscribed already, and illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starring out.